Hey there guys, welcome back to Snowrunner. I'm MJ Haggis, and before we go any further, I have got a couple of more subscribers. How lucky am I? Eddie the Nice One, thank you so much, and LG, thank you to you too. It is greatly appreciated. I don't know where they're all coming from. It's great. I don't know if my YouTube videos are getting more exposure through the algorithms that YouTube use. I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe the game's getting more promotion. Either way, I'm pleased you're along for the journey. So, we are currently in the Azov 5319 and we are going to do the Scrap Stalker contract. On the map, we're here at the repair station, so that's handy. We've got a nip over to pick up the trailer over here. Again, we moved it about, but that's a nice easy pickup. And take it all the way back and drop off near where the TUZ166 is. Fairly straightforward, and the reason is it kind of starts off this sequence. It needs a crane. I'm not sure. Oh, that's the first part of it. And then the next one we've got to do is deliver to the buyer in Harvest Corp. 3 metal rolls. I haven't even thought about what we're doing with that. So we'll get to that as and when we drop off this trailer. However, it does open up the first of quite a few for keep refrigerated. And this is, well, this isn't even in this lot. This is a separate bunch, but there's all of these. I think, is it buyer? Let's jump to buyer. Yeah, buyer. To open up that, we've got to do scrap, stalker, and fertilizer trouble. So we're just starting off this process of getting all these contracts unlocked. And this is the first one. So let's go and do it. Now unfortunately we don't have a garage to go and reconfigure this guy nearby, so he's just gonna stay as is. Maybe we'll get a little bit of damage and we'll have to use the service parts. That's okay. Having this truck where he was, it's just turned out to be a wise and very lucky choice. Turn, turn, turn. Didn't seem to want to turn there for a second. Beautiful rain, eh? Almost guaranteed. Not like I don't see enough of that in Scotland. Though today was quite nice. I have to say it was cold. First frost of the year, guys. First frost. Went out to completely frozen cars. Like, oh, okay. Ouch. Again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Those concrete slabs are lethal. But we're okay with a bit of damage. Things like that are okay. Off you get. I'll jump straight back up. This is a nice wee drive to start with, other than picking up nasty damage. So, in fact, we're so close. I was going to say I'll do a wee edit and I'll save you this journey. Ooh, that's never good. Don't go over those concrete things. They are pretty unforgiving. Yeah, I was going to do an edit, but we're so close now. I'll keep you with me. Maybe by the time we get there, the rain will go off. Anyway, what was I saying? Can't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, first frost of the year. Yeah, it's not good. I really hope we're in for an easy winter. I hope I haven't jinxed myself. Okay, how do we get over there that's easy? We'll just take a wee shortcut through here. If it's okay, we'll probably come straight back. What is that? A tree stump. It is a tree stump. Just as well spotted that. Okay. Get turned. turn a bit more. There we go, that should do it. Lovely. I guess we're going to lose this guy when he's dropped off. Don't know why this scrapyard needs a service trailer. But ours is not the reason why. Ours is do or die. Okay, off we go back. Oh, and the rain has stopped. Hey! I think it's actually close to lunchtime, so maybe that's what it is. Just had an early morning shower. We'll have to, at some point, I reckon, before the end of this episode, have a wee sleep through the night. Days go fast, very fast. For some reason, it just feels awfully slow in this Azle when you got the trailer on it. It's like, go for the next gear. He's only got 4. You hear it revving, it just sounds like it should be clicking into another gear. Go on. Oh. Thought the trailer's about to try and tip over there, but no, we're good. Okay, which side's... we'll go back to the right. I just find there's a gap between the ones on the left that can drop your axle in it and then it causes more damage, so not quite so bad going that way. Fuel's... that's almost half a tank gone from there and back, so maybe it's wise to pop into our service station, which is coming up, do a quick loop, clear out the damage and refuel. Yeah, I think I will. Just in case we need the Azov more on the other side, because if we do, then he's good to go. If not, then I'll just bring him back. No hardship there. But yes, the time you get in there, it's going to be 100 litres and more damage. Once round the block. Picks me right up. There goes the damage. Let's get the fuel. Automatic again, please. Never make it for the sharp corner. Let's go right the way around. A wee scout trailer still in the way. This thing does not have a particularly good turning circle. There we go. Definitely recommend getting this area here opened up early on. Mighty useful. And I think we always cut off to the right here. Just no need to go through those trees if you don't need to. Coming through. Let's cut across to the left side now. Not far, drop-off point has appeared in the distance. don't think there's any other crossing points that would make it easy, because obviously the bridge is... Whoa, okay, stay on that rock there. I thought it was just a straight crossing there, but it's clearly not. Come on, up you get. Up. Come on, Azov. Oh dear, that's not good. That current is strong. Don't tip me over. Don't tip me over now. We're doing so well. I think we got away with that. Okay. MJ, focus on the road. Focus on the road. The current, I could feel it. It still seems like it wants to pull me downstream. Try and get around a little bit further. That's better. The wheel's just not getting a grip of the stone, the rock underneath. That was so close to probably being a rescue. The wee TUZ-166 made it across there, no bother too. I am quite surprised at this thing struggling a little bit there. Okay, let's zoom on a bit. Go around that. I'll just cut this corner a little bit more as well. No tree stumps to hit. Nope, good. Pick up more damage on the roads than you do anywhere else. See? Okay, one service trailer. In fact, just before I drop off, I'm going to use it. Repair from service trailer. Me. Bosh. I don't think they'll mind. And there we go. Hey, right, okay. Hi, Tuz. Oh, there's a steel. Oh, okay, well that answers the question about the steel rolls. That's why you need the crane. Okay, well, fine. Let's just go and park this guy up because he's no good anymore. I'll stick him here. Engine off. Now we need to find a truck for with three slots. That's not too hard. We've got options with that. So what I will do, we need to jump back into a garage, and that's not on this map. So we just need to pick the nearest gateway. Harvest Corp. Well, that's not far away. That could be a good candidate. And Harvest Corp through to the Institute. So Harvest Corp to the Institute. Well, that answers the question about there, where they're going. Right, a Harvest Corp to the Institute. We need the garage, which is... Oh, the garage is up here. Well, that's not too bad, is it? From here, up round the top, and through into the Institute. Yep, that's what we'll do. So I'm going to jump into this garage, find a suitable truck, configure it if I need to, and I'll bring you back when I'm ready to rock. Okay, back in a sec. Welcome back. We are at the garage in Harvest Corp. Like I said, not the fanciest garage. I kind of really am a bit disappointed they didn't have a cutscene where a nice garage appeared here. Could you just kind of spawn out the garage here? It's just like, where did you pull that truck from? Anyway, this is the Voron. Voron A4030. We're here at the garage. I'm going to use this mod trailer. It's got the 4 slots that I left here handily. So I've got the low saddle ready to connect. So that's what we're going to do, and then I'm going to head round this road and back through into the Institute. So nothing majorly fancy, so I'll probably end up at some point doing a wee edit. Now, I've got different tyres on this Voron for a change. I don't know if these are mod tyres or if these are vanilla, but I've never seen that tread pattern before. I think that is super chunky. But anyway, enough waffling for me. Let's go and get connected. Still got that other trailer there with the things on the back. I don't even know what that is anymore, I've forgotten. I left it there for a reason, I just don't remember the reason. That might connect. Yes. Sweet. We are good to go. The Voron was the first one in the garage that was already ready with a low saddle and the crane, so that's why I picked him. No other reason. My logic is very basic. I know on the map by the airstrip, the airfield or airport, under kind of, it's hardly an airport, it's more of an airstrip. Anyway, the Tega 6455B and the 6-slot trailer or 5-slot trailer, one or the other, is sat there, so I could have used that and I did think about it, but as you can see I didn't. Just in case you thought I kind of didn't remember, I had the Tega sitting there handily. Initially I was thinking about using the Pike again, and I think they're both out in business. On Voron. Plus it's been ages since we've had this guy out, the Voron AE. This and the Voron Grad, another couple of really good trucks. If you haven't added them to your fleet, then it's something you should consider at some point doing. It's funny how in this game you can't help but get your favourites, and you kind of defer to them for most things, but I do suggest, if you get the chance, is to try some of the other trucks out. Even if it's just to give yourself a bigger challenge. I mean, I kind of give myself a bigger challenge with every single contract and task, but that's just my bad driving. And if you've seen my last video, I almost put the Pike over its side. It was a small miracle it didn't cut out, and that was me stuck. We'll just carry on round. The sun is still up in the sky, but I don't think it's going to be there for much longer. But it's a fine evening. I don't think it'll take too long to get to the pickup point. On straight through that tree. Oh, that'll probably be a tree stump I've just run over. Oh, cut left to this one as well. I'm not going over that. I like challenges, but not challenges like that. Let's try and get into automatic. A wee bit of speed up now. Yeah, that's more like, it's better than the Azov. It just feels like, whoa, fourth gear and this is faster. In fact, it definitely is faster. Whoa, I can't even turn quick enough to get around that tree. Which way are we going? Straight on? No, we're going left. That was the old way before we built the bridge. Let's take the bridge. Nice view over the countryside. Just seen that really in the distance of that field, that long crop sprayer. Never noticed that before. That's one way of doing it. Right, swing her right here. Oh, the sun is setting quite quickly. This guy's going to be sleeping in his cab at this rate. We were drifting that trailer out. Go on. Nice. Right through. Back in the Institute. Okay. In fact, let's have a look at the map. This is an easy drive as well. And probably for this simple drive, I'm going to do a wee edit and bring you back probably as I'm going to cross this again. It's the only difficult part. And then we'll get ready for loading them up, because then we've got to go all the way back again, back to the buyer. So, I'll see you when I'm down at this crossing. That's probably the best thing to do. Don't go anywhere. And here we go, ready for the crossing. I did pop into the fix-it-upper place and got some fuel and repaired the small amount of damage that was done. So let's try and cross this with a little bit more finesse than the last time. Yeah, no problems for the Voron. I was going to say dodge that stone, but nope, let's just go right over it. You just get stuck in these tyre grooves and you just don't even need to steer. Which is fine generally, but occasionally that can get you into trouble. That's a lovely little stream just coming down there. So tranquil. It's like, funny how the elements, watching a stream like that or fire, it can be quite mesmerising, you know, hypnotic and therapeutic. Just very nice and relaxing. Anyway, enough about that, we've got a job to do. Okay, let's start with this one over here. Like anchors out. Probably don't need them, but anyway. Camera slightly better angle. Reel this guy in. Drop him as far down the trailer as possible. Come on. No. You don't want to go? Kinda, there we go. He was kinda stuck there. Bosh. Hey, let's come out of that. We'll move the truck up a wee bit for these two. Better get the anchors in though. Oh no, not yet. Should do it. Up you get. Slightly catching on those upright supports. That's not a bad thing. They are definitely useful to have. In you go. Right, last one. I'm just going to have to dump this one on top. Can't reach to the back of the trailer, so I'm hoping that'll pack. Ah, who needs it to pack? That's beautifully stacked. Anyway, okay, anchors in, restore the crane, pack them up. Ta-da! Okay, right, back out. How do I get turned? What's the easiest? Shall I jackknife it? I think I will. You need a good turning circle in the lorry to get it properly jackknifed though. I don't think I'm going to manage it here. Is it going to go round? It is. Not ideal, but it works. There's some great footage on YouTube of, in real life, lorry drivers, truck drivers, what you want to call them, manoeuvring their trailers around tight objects and along the roads where they're oversized cargo. And the skill involved is just amazing to see. It's not like us, we get it wrong, we just recover back to the garage, and they get it wrong, and that's expensive. Very expensive. Obviously, there are some videos out there where you do see them get it wrong, which is mighty funny, but probably not for them. They're probably wishing they were playing this instead. Oh, and I did whiz it round to the morning. When I was in the garage over there in the distance, you had a wee snooze, and it was the morning. I'm sure you guessed that already. Up onto the stone. Good job, Voron. And again, for those who are just kind of jumping in, who haven't seen all my previous videos, which there are a lot of now, these are mod trailers. All my mods I use in this Let's Play have been linked in the description below if you are interested in using them. I am on the PC, however, so you may find that some mods, if you're on a console, are not available. But I think they are. I think they are. I've been told that a fair few of them. Ian Petit, who recommended these ones, these current ones to me, they are available for the PS4, I believe. So if they're good for one, they're good for them all. Anyway, off we go. Again, this is a bit that's not massively exciting, a little bit of damage here and there, but that's just stones on the road. Time is ticked on. I think what I'll do, guys, I will do a wee edit and I'll bring you back through in Harvest Corp when I'm on the approach to dropping these off, unless something bad happens. So, see you in a sec. Welcome back, guys. I thought I'd bring you back just a little bit earlier on this rougher roads, and it's a beautiful day. So, oh, there's the drop-off point appeared anyway. So we're not got far to go. You don't mind a little bit extra of my dodgy driving. This isn't too bad, to be honest. Although, why I'm picking up that kind of damage there, there's only a few bushes. Maybe they've got thorns. That's what it is. The bushes have got thorns and they're putting punctures into my tyres. Once I got this lot dropped off, the trailer will go back towards the garage here, and I'll put the Voron back in the garage. That way he's fully restored. Cut over this tree again like I did before. There we go. Ooh, this don't need any further over, thank you. Last wee bit. We've not been in here before. Swing it round. Could have probably taken a shortcut straight through there, but well, it'll be good. I'm sticking to the road. This is the buyer. Okay. Interesting little location. I don't know what they're doing here. You think if it's farming, I can see bales obviously, but anyway, let's not think about that. Let's get these dropped off. No cutscene. Ah. So one less thing to worry about. Job well done. Huh, short and sweet. 5,700 cash, 390 XP. We're not doing the log bridge, it's appeared. That's for a later job. We are probably going to be jumping into, quickly while we're at it, cutting losses is the next one. So these are the trucks, is the Royal BM17 and the associated trailer. We need to get them dropped off. In fact, they're here. They're on this map, aren't they? Yeah, they're down here. So, nice and easy. So my plan will be get the Voron trailer back down to the corporate garage area, and then we'll jump into something else to go and recover those two, the vehicle, the truck and trailer. So that'll be in the next episode, guys. Please come back, join me for that. Thank you so much for watching, and you'll see me again soon. Bye for now.